How's it going, guys? This is Flex from One Channel, and today we're going to learn how to make a beat in FL Studio. So right now we're using FL Studio 20, but if you're on 12 or any previous versions, you can still follow along and learn a thing or two. This tutorial is for beginners for the most part, and I'm not going to talk as much. I'm really going to try to focus and actually make a beat on how I usually would, but I mean, I will talk and explain like basic things. So like, the first thing you want to do with making a beat is getting your melody. Now, some people like to get their kick drum or like their kick pattern down first, but I find making a melody is kind of like the route you want to go down. So let's go into our synth classics. Let's go to GMS, which is literally synth classic. Let's go to leads and synths. Let's pick something out that you like. You don't have to choose the same sound as me. And this is at 130. Let's go to 140 because that's a lot of hip hop tracks are made at 140, and we want to make a hip hop track. See how that goes? Like already clack, 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 clack. Let's go. I'm already ready. Plus, get the playlist there. Record. Don't be afraid to mess up. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. See, not bad, right? I think that was this section. See how I switched that to beat? Only when it's on beat. This is something you just want to play with all the time to understand how exactly it works. So that we already have our first pattern like that quick. We kind of got like a decent, like cool sounding melody. Now we can do some cool stuff. I'm sure you guys have heard of gross beats. So let's see what we can do. We might not even change it, but let's bring this to 5. Bring it to 5. You see it moving here. All right. Let's go to the gross. I ain't get a sample of what gross does. See, usually, sometimes we mix it. See, sometimes you can get something extra like that. Like, sometimes it works, like right there. So we'll add that basic 8. Even though it makes like no difference, we kind of like just like, dude, we like the fade there. So you can try this. Actually, let's go to some other presets that are popular. There's the pitch shifter. This one's weird, always. If you wanted like, this could work if you like, yeah, I mean. Kind of has like a weird like sound to it, so let's just go with it. Alright, now if you look up here, you'll see like where the sound's coming from. It's pretty much in the middle, so we're a little open on both sides. Well, let's go to a new pattern. We want something totally different because this is just kind of locked up based on the fact that it's has its own channel and own note and whatnot, and it's on gross beats, so you don't want to record with gross beats on, and it just gets confusing. So gross beats is off. Same. Let's see if this is the same sound. What's this one? 5 Alive. We don't have to choose the same sound, but this is the same sound, so we can go. Okay, we can go. Yeah. Make sure you believe in me. Okay. We'll try the double pattern for once. Make sure you believe me. Believe me. Say it bound. Say it bound. Say it bound. Say it bound. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like this is a weird beat. But anyways, let's just keep going. So let's get our bass in. So what do we want? An 808 or a bass? Let's go back to GMS. We're just GMSing the heck out of this right now. So bass. Wow, who would have thought you could just go to bass and find a bass, right? Amazing, right? Pick one that makes sense. Okay. It doesn't have to be exactly in rhythm. I almost like this could be a challenge sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I don't even know. I think we like the second part a little bit better, so that's right. Yeah. If you wanna ever leave me. Don't be afraid to add an 808. So, we're not gonna do an 808 this beat. We might. This is a weird beat already. But like, don't be afraid to make weird beats. Like, if you're a producer and make thousands and thousands of beats, who really cares, honestly? Don't be afraid to like try new things and switch it up. I find that like people will usually notice like different weird things that you do more than anything. So like, don't be afraid to do something weird. Don't be afraid to do something weird. One channel. Alright, we're gonna look in here. No. I'm gonna get a... I mean, let's see if the 808 even fits with this. With our 808s, if you do get an 808 from somewhere, get your own drum kit. This is how you modify it to make it make sense, yeah. Make it make sense, yeah. I don't even know. I always try to like freestyle too to like make sure it doesn't suck. Make it make sense, yeah. And it makes sense, yeah. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, yeah. 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 Make sense, yeah. Yeah. Make it make sense, yeah. Sense, yeah. Sense, yeah. Sense, yeah. Make sense, yeah. Sense, sense, yeah. Sense, yeah. Who knows? I don't even know if that makes any sense. The freestyle was hot. Yeah. Let's go to the second part to sound a little bit better. You see how, like, see, like, when you record beat, like, sometimes it doesn't record everything you want if it's faster than the actual beat, like the like if it's faster than that, it's not gonna record it. We'll leave this in here, and if ever, like, you make something you're like, I don't know if it fits, just leave it in there randomly. Okay. Yeah. But you see, like, the 808 sounds somewhat cool, but, like, it still kind of takes away from, like, the overall sound of the beat. That's my 808 lesson right there. But for the rest of this, we're gonna keep everybody in the game. I think everybody by now should have their own drum kits. I feel like getting your own drum kits is essential. It's not like you need 100 of them. You just need some ones that are better than these stock kits, because these stock kits are pretty god-awful. But for the sake of this video, and we'll cut this out for the rest of the video. But you see how I would add an 808. I'm not an 808 master. I actually make a lot of, like, hip hop and R&B beats, and they don't usually have 808s. So if you need, like, a generic stock hat that sounds good, here's your bet right here. The Chai hi-hat and under vintage. Go and get you one. Anything that sounds cool, just throw it in there. H it. Start off like that. Next. 6. 6, 6. That's your snare that you want right there. That sounds kind of weird. Hot. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that can be a part. I don't know where to add that, to be honest with you. We're making a beat, you know. It's not a perfect, like, Michelangelo work of art all the time, you know what I'm saying? We want them hats, boy. Yeah, let's turn that down. That's part. Alright, this is your. You want to go up an octave? F it, go do it. See what I'm saying? Like, just like that. And when you do hats, just go to 4th beat. Save you some time. Yeah. 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 See how I did that? Amazing. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of producers try to make beats seem really complicated. I don't. Usually my first hi-hat note, I'll turn the velocity down a little bit. I don't know why, it just makes it less weird. Maybe I like get this roll down a little bit too. Not all the same though. The hi-hat pattern's not bad. I think this part actually sucks. So this got relegated to the end of the beat. compared to like the hi-hat. Like the hi-hat part's actually pretty hot. Let's pan this cymbal part. Left ear. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Again, you know, just kind of doing this fast, so like don't judge my beat making. And if you do, I encourage you to not watch this video. Alright, so we're gonna get to the fun part, which is basically like the kick snare combo part. So how far are we in this? We already got kind of like this kick. Let's see if we can find some other cool kicks in this riggedy ragtag. I kind of like this kick too, randomly. This really sounds like, granted this is old and stock, this almost sounds like live. Where my snare is at? That sounds cool randomly too. Okay. Oh man. Alright, well I like that one. See which one sounds better. Okay. This needs to be definitely quieter. It almost seems like it speeds up. Where did I put that symbol at? Alright. So we almost have like... Maybe this can go down a little bit, even though it's not that loud. See how it's like way over here? That's cool. Alright, what we're gonna... One thing... Oh, I mean, we're not gonna do that right now. That might be too confusing for some of y'all. Well, let's do it anyways. Alright, so one, we got the melody. Whoa. Or maybe not. Sorry. It's 5, we got the melody. Well, we're gonna ignore that for now. Alright, let's get on this kick snare. Sounds like some Drake. We can copy that. Drake it up with the wood. No homo. Maybe like add that in here or something weird. Alright. Okay, now that we're getting to the kick snare. We got a lot of percussion in this thing. Let's get rid of this browser. Let's focus on this kick snare. What do we got right now? We got a bunch of kick snares that kind of suck. Let's go back here. Alright, we gotta get one that's like flames. Hip hop. Which one fits the beat better? That's the question I ask you. Probably this one. If I were to be more specific, I would go to my actual drum kits and pick like some hot here. Probably this moon rock. See how many like sounds I'm picking? Like, don't be afraid to just throw sounds in this down. That's a snare I like using with like almost every beat, but whatever. Alright. And when you kick snare it, oh my god, he's finally kick snaring it. Yep. When you kick snare it, here's my secret. I just, like you in middle school, pound on your pound on my like I'm in middle school or high school. Yeah. Okay. That's all my snares are down here randomly. That can be a problem. I would recommend not doing that actually. So yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. Okay. Let's start over. Alright, let's... Jesus Christ. I'm not able to drag these out. Okay, which snare do we really like out of these? That one sounds kind of goofy actually, so nope. Alright, you know, F it. We're down here, we got the kick snare, alright? Look. Like whatever you play middle school. Drag out. Get rid of this crap. Confusing the hell out of people. Okay, let's go. Boom, boom. Alright. Start over. Just use the space bar. Put your kick snare pattern at the playlist pattern at the front. Plus, that's how you get that kick right. Okay. Alright, and we're gonna also 8-bar it, because we're balling like that. We're gonna show you. This is a common like thing. Kind of keep your kick pattern like fresh and flowy. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna go here, Control A. This is the snare, right? Control A, Control B. I don't know. That's a snare right there, yeah. 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 Boom, boom. Switch here. Kick. Control A, Control B. Drag it, boy. Drag it like you're going out with a wig on, fam. Start over. Boom, boom. Yeah. Alright, see, not bad, right? That's pretty much how you make a beat right there. Maybe we like drag this extra. Maybe we do a little extra with this. Where's that thing? We can go left and right too with these. This This isn't like the hottest beat I've ever made, to be honest with you. Alright, well, is this freestylable? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much how you make a beat. This one didn't really come together like how I wanted it, but it's okay. Maybe like add on to the melody and make it sound a little bit better, which we'll do right now. Yeah. That's it, Annie. I never tell you. Make sure you that for me. Do you that for me? Do you that for me? Make sure you that for me. 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 Whoa. See how like that? See how that thing kind of came in handy, that annoying pattern? Because I was like, oh well, this is transitioning. Got something out of it, didn't we? Yeah. We're just gonna keep that one top. Just whatever that cone sounding weird thing is. Alright, we got like ourselves a little beat here. Let's try to add on to like the melody to make it sound a little bit better. Man, where are we gonna go with this one, boy? Oh lord. Oh lord, we can GMS this whole beat. I didn't even click GMS. F it. No, dude. No. Make my ears hurt. I feel like GMS is the only good stock plugin. That and Citrus. Let me save you a lot of time with that one. See, like we can keep going with it. Like, be ready to record when you're selecting sounds too. Be ready to record, cause like as soon as you find it, you're gonna want to record right on the spot. Let's bring this up to like 10, 12, whatever. That ain't it though. Well, also like look up here and see where sound's not at. I mean, we pretty much got the whole thing covered. So like F that. Nope. There we go. I don't know where that's gonna work. We're F it. Rest it from me. That was bad. Wow! I screwed that up so many times. I probably wouldn't even go with this beat, like, had I not been recording. Like, I would be more selective with the melody, but you kind of get the point of, like, what we're doing here. Alright. This beat's weird. We're just gonna fade out like at the end like this because it's just a weird beat and we want it to be over with. Like if you're still listening to this beat, you're almost like, wow. Beat does everything. So like F it, you know, just for the sake of this beat. Fade out at the end. Yeah. Well, we'll do you one better. We're gonna fade out these last couple notes. So we're gonna fade these out. Fade out. Right click, automation clip. Left click. Click. Alright, we're just gonna fade just this note. What is this right here? Didn't we make that 12? Yeah, we did make it 12. So we're gonna automation clip this beat, or this sound, alone by its damn self. Starting here. Bye, beat. RP beat. Swag. Or RP sound. Swag. Skip, skip, skip. Okay. Alright, y'all. That's how you make a beat in FL Studio. Got a lot going on here. But, I mean, that wasn't, like, overly complicated. Like, you know, you don't have to play the exact notes I played. And honestly, like, I like to make a beat, and then I'll come back to it later, make sure so it doesn't sound weird. Because, like, when you first make a beat, like, that's probably not your best, like, set of judgment. But at the same time, like, the best beats are the ones you make like that. Like, the ones you have, like, no hesitation with. So, but, this is one channel. Oh, yeah, we're not done yet. Let's export. We're just going to do MP3 for the sake of it. Awesome. Okay, this sounds like it would be called New Producer Night. Oh, dude, that ending part sucks. I don't know. We gotta turn that down a little bit. Bro, this ending part gets the WTH. I kind of liked it when it went up and down, actually. Can we do that? Can we do that? No, we can't. It's FL Studio. Start a high and go low on these. What is this? Alright. Start high and go low and clones. Copy. Next. Playlist. Paste. Up. Alt. Control A. Down. Let's see if that like. Whoa! What the H? What the H monger? Bruh. That's right. I recorded the whole thing and it sucked, so I cut the rest out. Okay, that's what happened to that. What happened to this beat? Well, that does not include the fade part, but whatever. We're just gonna throw it in anyways. Whoa! Go away. All right. What does that even sound like? We're about to export this thing after we turn the volume down on both of these. It's a weird beat. Alright. Night Producer Swag 11. Classic beat name. 512. MP3 512 HQ. Start. So guys, thanks for watching this video. This is one channel. We got Flex in the building. Flex in the building. Making up these viddies. About to get some subbies. Hopefully from this video. And where that, homie? Yep. Sounds familiar. Weird beat. Well, so that's pretty much done with, guys. Stay tuned for more. There's a lot wrong with this beat, to be honest with you. Number one, what's the kick that we used? Let's turn this shit up. Snare 2. A little bit. Even the kick snare kind of sucks. I didn't really like translate that well. Yep. Probably wouldn't. What am I still doing in this video? Should be over by now. Should be over, but it's not. Cause we're gonna freestyle on the beat. Audio. Okay. Studio. Yeah. I said yeah. I said yeah. I said yeah. 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 Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Woo. 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 We just made a beat. FS Studio. FS Studio. FS Studio. Yeah, 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 yeah. FS Studio. FS Studio. FS Studio. Yeah, 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 yeah. FS Studio. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. So we thought we were done. Not yet. Not yet, not yet. Let's get some random shit on here. Reverb. All the way. All the way to the top. Tibbity, tibbity, top, top. Tibbity, tibbity, top, top. Tibbity, tibbity, top, top. Tibbity, tibbity, top, top. Tibbity, tibbity. Top, top. Tibbity, tibbity, top, top. I said yeah. Top, top. Tibbity, tibbity, top, top. Tibbity, tibbity, yeah. Tibbity, tibbity, top, top. Tibbity, tibbity, top. Tibbity, tibbity, top, top. Tibbity, tibbity, yeah. Tibbity, tibbity, top, top. Tibbity, tibbity, yeah. Tibbity, tibbity, top, top. Tibbity, 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 top, top. Tibbity, tibbity, yeah. Tibbity, we just made a beat. Tibbity, tibbity, studio. Tibbity, tibbity, studio. Tibbity, tibbity, studio. Tibbity, tibbity, yeah, yeah. Tibbity, tibbity, studio. Tibbity, FS Studio. Tibbity, FS Studio. Yeah, 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 shit. FS Studio. FS Studio. FS Studio. FS Studio. FS Studio. FS Studio. Make it pop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, 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 woo. All right. This video has gotten out of hand. What we got here, Captain? Oh yeah, Captain. Yeah. I said yeah. I said yeah. I said yeah. 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 Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Woo. 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 We just made a beat. FS Studio. FS Studio. FS Studio. Yeah, 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 yeah. FS Studio. FS Studio. FS Studio. She's kind of hard. Yeah, 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 yeah. FS Studio. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, what a beat. Sensational beat, guys. We're gonna export that one again and call it Platinum track 1. Thanks, my ladies, for listening, guys. I really appreciate you, losers. Ha! Caught you, losers. But you're still watching. Gotcha. I'm kind of hungry. I'm about to go get some food. I'm not really sure what to eat, to be honest with you, but I'm kind of feeling some spaghetti right now. Not really sure where that's available, so I might just have to take an L and eat something else. It's life, y'all. You don't always get what you want, but you got what you want with this video, because this is how I make a beat, and I made a beat. I made a song with it. So, sheesh. Man, is he still recording this motherfucker? Yeah. I said yeah. I said yeah. Yeah, that line's hilarious. I said yeah. Yeah. Yo, I'm literally in the background now, just drumming on my computer like this shit never ends. We just made a beat. Studio. Yeah. Probably could have went harder on the beat. If you really like see, I just went harder on the beat. Like, if you notice that, like, just go in and change it. Alright, y'all. That was pretty god awful. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace out.